in today's episode, I will be showing you all the food that I've had during my recent trip to Singapore. And yeah, let's just jump right in. My camera is gonna fall. Hey guys, I am in Singapore as you can tell by the title, and we just arrived actually. I'm gonna do a whole vlog about this which will be up really soon, so stay tuned for that as well. So yeah, we're here now at Kun Toast, which I've heard many good things about, so I can't wait to try because I love toasted bread. So I ordered their steamed bread and toast bread. Their steamed bread is actually really good because it's soft, but it also has this really firm and chewy texture to it. They also gave a generous amount of kaya. You know how normally the toast bread in Malaysia is like this thick? So when I took this out, I was like, eh, nothing inside. But look at how thin is their toast. So thin. Wow. I find their toast bread really dry. It's like even drier than the normal toast bread that I would have, yeah. And they were also really stingy with the kaya, which was sad. If you ask me, I would definitely suggest you to try their steamed bread. I fall in love too easily. We went to Well Dressed Salad Bar Cafe for lunch, and it's a plant-based cafe. And I was just really in the mood for something sweet and cold because, you know, we were out there in the sun and it was really hot. So I went for their waffle and ice cream, which was the best decision that I've ever made. It was so good. Hands down, the best waffle that I've ever had. And it's all vegan. It was really crunchy on the outside and soft and fluffy on the inside. It's just so good. I can't even describe it with words. My dad and I loved it so much. Oh, and I also went for their peanut butter ice cream, which was okay, just okay flavor-wise, but the texture was amazing. So if you guys are looking for a dessert place in Singapore, definitely check this out. Highly recommend. And then after that, I still wanted something to eat because it was lunch, so I went for their grain bowl. Honestly, I don't find any of their dishes on the menu really interesting, so I just randomly choose lah. And this was also nothing much to shout about, just really basic ingredients. And yeah, I think the most interesting part was definitely their barbecue jackfruit. Yeah, that was quite interesting. So I actually did some research before going to Singapore, and I saw that Afterglow has many interesting dishes on their menu. So I was just really intrigued to try them. So that was where we had our dinner. So this is their teriyaki meatball. It's made of mushrooms, oats, and also walnuts. I really did enjoy these meatballs. Like, it was full of flavor, and the teriyaki sauce definitely added that touch of umami flavor to it. It really shows that they do put in a lot of thought to their dishes, you know? Who is getting the last piece?
No.
Yes, of course it's me. We also had their raw nut cheese dip, which is a cashew base, and that, guys, is a dehydrated tomato cracker. Really interesting, I know. I wasn't really a fan of the cheese taste at first because I'm not really a cheese fan in general, so to have something that is not cheese to taste like cheese really did play around with my mind. I thought it's potato. It's a pear or apple. So this is actually not a potato or an apple or a pear. It's actually jicama, which is a Mexican turnip. It has no taste to it, but it has the pear texture, really crunchy. We also had their smoked stack burger that was so difficult to say. But yeah, the patty is a veggie patty. It consists of a variety of vegetables, mushrooms, and also beetroots. But I am personally not a fan of mushy patties, as y'all know, so yeah. But I really love how it comes with this stack of potatoes, sweet potatoes. Okay, so this is my first ever raw dish. It's a crispy raw lasagna. What do you think of raw food, Father? Your first ever raw food?
It's very nice.
Nice, ah?
I think it's so creative.
Oh, he's enjoying it more than me. I don't know how to enjoy raw food. Let me try it again, okay?
So creative.
Yeah, it's creative. I give it to them. It's so creative. Everything here is so creative. It's just that my weird stomach and my weird taste. Let me try it again. Okay, let me try again. I don't think raw food is for everyone, but I don't mind giving it a try and trying it once in a while, you know? Okay, the combination is nice. Yeah, the combination is nice, but I just need to be honest that raw food is not for me. Yeah, I keep saying that it's not for me, but I'm here to keep eating it. I'm a confusing human being. Yeah.
Okay, it proves that it's good.
Okay, it proves that it's good. Fine. And then we also had their kimchi avo nori roll. Wow, that was a mouthful. That was by far my favorite dish from that day. I never thought of adding kimchi into a sushi roll before, so that was really interesting. I really could have eaten the whole plate on my own. As for dessert, we went for their raw salted caramel fudge. They actually added tahini sauce to give it the salted caramel taste to it. As usual, toast bread again for breakfast because that is how I roll. The ratio of the bread to the filling is not that right. Yeah, the toast bread was really thick and then the filling was really little, so meh. And then I went and got myself an Arabica coffee because I had it once in Japan and it was so good, so we went for their latte with soy milk. Still the best coffee I've ever had. So we had our lunch at Prive. It's quite obvious why we decided to go there because they have the Impossible Burger. Yeah, I've been craving it ever since my Macau trip. But honestly guys, I don't think I like it because it really tastes like meat. Okay, like, it just tastes like pork.
It's more like
Beef meh? I don't know, I've never had beef before. I still can't believe that I'm eating beef because I've never had beef before. So it still bothers me a lot, yeah. Okay, I don't think I'll ever have another impossible dish again because it's too real and I can't. So I was still hungry and I went for their pesto pasta, which comes with fake chicken as well, which was also really weird, trust me. That was hands down the best pesto pasta that I've had. It's not like your usual really bright green pesto as you can see. It's like the actual thing. Like, look at this bottom part. Oh my god, that was the best part. I would honestly highly recommend you to try their pesto pasta. It was so good. We then had lunch at this one Michelin star dim sum place called Tim Ho Wan, if I'm saying it right. Yeah, it's at Jewel. We ordered their vegetarian rice noodle, and their rice noodle is definitely the smoothest rice noodle that I've ever tasted. It's thick, it's so smooth. So it has like mushrooms, veggies, and all the veggie stuff in it. And then my dad also ordered this BBQ pork bun. I didn't have the actual bun, but I did try like the outer layer of the bun without the filling inside, and it was so good. It's so crunchy on the outside and it's sweet. Even though I just had the bun, it was still so good. We also ordered their shrimp dumpling, which was just alright, nothing special. Yeah. And of course, we ordered another rice noodle because it was so good. I I didn't know about Birds of Paradise until I saw a long queue, like a never-ending queue to this place. So I decided to jump in and it was the best decision as well. They make their cones freshly just right next to the counter, which was really interesting. So we just spent 30 ringgit on this. Yeah, but 30 ringgit lah. Okay, let me try. I went for pistachio and sea salt hojicha. They really have a lot of interesting flavors. They have basil, they have masala spice, like wow. The sea salt hojicha is so good. The hojicha taste is so strong and then it's salty, which is really weird. So I would highly recommend you to try their sea salt hojicha. It was really good. So that wraps up today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it and stay tuned for the Singapore vlogs because they'll be coming up really soon. And in the meantime, if you like, go follow me on Instagram because I would really appreciate it. So yeah, I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.